do that. What was the final time?
1:11:35.
Woo, okay, underestimate. I'll take it. Yeah.
Nice win.
The end.
This is honestly quite a difficult game to play.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
very difficult.
It is.
Okay, so now that the run is over, breathe a little bit more, but we're gonna go to Lara's home and say hi to Winnie.
Winnie!
Hi, Winnie.
Winnie, look at him. Serving the tea. Sorry, what? Oh, I did. Well, I don't know if that's allowed. I would have to get the okay from somebody to do that. But we'll still do the assault course.
Now, do you know what your best time is in the assault course?
I don't actually. There's a timer that will kind of go for you. You guys can see it. It's at the top. But maybe like I really don't.
I'm throwing a flashback.
I really don't know. Maybe like a 111 or something.
Bomb has been planted. I'm throwing a grenade.
So it's fun to do this when you just want to relax and go back to Lara's home and, you know, work out and strength train, climb some stuff. Winston will serve us tea later. It'll be fun.
Oh, okay.
It's just nice to see company.
Yeah.
He doesn't get to see that.
Yeah.
When he built all of this with nobody asking him to.
Yeah, he's incredible. You guys have no idea.
He's a sweetheart.
Gosh,
Yeah.
that was my best time yet.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
Lara's a
Feel free to
liar,
stop
but
it.
clearly our best time yet.
So wait, that was the best time yet? So
Oh,
that was
absolutely.
world record then, right?
Oh my God, you guys! GDQ world record.
World record!
What? Whoa! if Lara says it's the fastest time, it's the fastest time. What Jake says goes. So yeah, I think that's it for me. Coming up next, we have Classic Rainbow with Tomb Raider: The Angel of Darkness, the cult classic. So I hope you guys will stick around for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And thank you again so much for having me.
Can we keep that applause going? That was an amazing run by Smooth Operative. Tomb Raider 2 was awesome. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Let's roll. This is it, my friends.
Welcome back to Awesome Games Done Quick 2019. We are raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Prevent Cancer Foundation is an awesome organization. Just want to point out that They fund important research grants and fellowships at some of the most prestigious academic institutions and medical centers across the U.S. The goal of the Prevent Cancer Foundation's research program is to identify and fund innovative projects with the potential financial contributions to prevention or early detection. We've also got some donations from the awesome Tomb Raider 2 run. Serafian donated $15, saying, I don't really have the money for this, but I have to donate for this runner. Nailing every trick while giving awesome commentary. I'm in awe. The interview was right. Hand controls done like this is like watching a bulldozer do ballet. Coming up next, we do have Tomb Raider: The Angel of Darkness by Plastic Rainbow. Coming on after that is Nier Automata by Fullest. This is the E ending route, much longer than the A ending route we've done in the past. And after that is the Battle of Olympus, being run by Karma. Once again, going back to the Nier Automata file name that I will keep referencing, Chungus is still in the lead. To Be or Not to Be has taken the second spot. And Alex Navarro of Giant Bomb fame is still about $900 behind. So if you want to go ahead and take down Chungus, it'll take about $900 so far unless someone defends it. Sonic Forces extra stages are about $1,900 away as well to get the full Sonic Forces experience, which is a game that I know has a gamer hat in it, and that's about all I can say about it. We will need to get that $2,000 in before the run.
Go, go, go! Deploying decoy. Flashbang.
We have a $25 donation from someone that I think I can see on stream at the moment. Pokeball Hat Guy. Hey, Twitch chat from the Late Night GDQ Hype Squad audience. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but a lot of love just emanated from that crowd. We have a $25 donation from DeGreen. It always amazes me to see people know a game to its core, and it made me wonder on how much time they dedicate to themselves in knowing this game to its very core. And it's a community that not only is showing skills for a good cause. Thank you all for this experience and all good vibes to you.
Are you tired of
We have $10 from Rider Strike. Always love donating a couple bucks to this great cause. And since the great Space Lord Alexis Alexander Navarro is a name choice for Nier, I've got to donate extra. Thanks, all. Alex Navarro is no longer the third place Nier Automata file name. He's upgraded to second. Chungus, of course, still dominating that whole category. It's gonna take a lot to take down the Chungus, guys. Alex Navarro needs your help.
Deploying flashbang.
Short.
Don't forget, you can always win prizes by donating. During certain blocks, you'll be entered to win certain prizes. Right now, you can donate $5 and win a $15 set or Donating $10 enters you for the Tomb Raider Dagger Collector's Edition print. And of course, $50 will get you the AGDQ 2019 Next Level banner. These banners are rare. We print one and then we're done. And $250 across all your donations will enter you to win the fantastic...
Hej! Nie ma to jak Doom na kalkulatorze. Chociaż w sumie to nie wiem, czy chciałbym grać w Dooma na kalkulatorze graficznym. Co nie zmienia faktu, że ta uproszczona wersja Dooma, czy raczej coś, co przypomina Dooma, jest grywalne i mieści się na sprzęcie, na którym w całości mamy do dyspozycji jakieś 500 kilobajtów pamięci. Całkiem zabawne, biorąc pod uwagę, że plik zapisów zajmuje 24 megabajty pamięci na dysku. To połowa tego, co zajmuje cała ta gra i ponad 6 razy więcej, co inna cała gra, czyli The Binding of Isaac na PC, który wymaga tylko 50 megabajtów pamięci na dysku twardym. Deweloper Apofiona tłumaczy, że to 300 megabajtów to w rzeczywistości nie jest jeden save, tylko plik, który rezerwuje miejsce dla wszystkich 48 slotów zapisu, które możemy maksymalnie zrobić. Ale jest to zabawne tak czy siak. Rozmiary gier dzisiaj są bardzo różne. Z jednej strony mamy takie Binding of Isaac, które zajmuje 50 MB, a z drugiej mamy GTA 5, które zajmuje 70 GB na dysku, czyli ponad 1400 razy tyle co Binding of Isaac. I nie jest to tylko dlatego, że gra jest bardziej złożona i skomplikowana, bo większość tego miejsca zajmuje treść, zawartość, oprawa audiowizualna, czyli grafika oraz dźwięki. Twórcy Titanfalla tłumaczyli, dlaczego dźwięki w ich grze, same dźwięki, zajmują 35 GB miejsca na dysku, podczas gdy cała gra to 48 GB, bo audio było nieskompresowane, po to, żeby gra działała szybciej. No bo wiecie, kompresja, a przynajmniej taka bezstratna kompresja, to w zasadzie wzięcie pewnej rzeczy i opisanie jej w inny, prostszy sposób, dzięki czemu to samo zajmuje mniej miejsca na dysku twardym. Problem polega na tym, że żeby potem skorzystać z takiej zawartości, trzeba ją zdekompresować, czyli przywrócić do swojego pierwotnego stanu i to dzieje się oczywiście w czasie rzeczywistym. I tym właśnie tłumaczyli się deweloperzy Titanfalla, że ten proces dekompresji audio na niektórych słabszych sprzętach mógł być dosyć obciążający, a nieskompresowane audio odtwarzało się szybciej, tylko że zajmowało o wiele więcej miejsca na dysku twardym, czyli coś za coś. Oczywiście gry dzisiaj nie są nieskompresowane w ogóle, po prostu mimo tej kompresji wciąż zajmują dużo miejsca i najwięcej tego miejsca zajmują tekstury, obrazy w wysokiej rozdzielczości. Im większej, tym większe oczywiście są pliki. I tak właśnie dostajemy gry, które zajmują po kilkadziesiąt gigabajtów miejsca na dysku. Te pliki oczywiście, gdyby nie były w ogóle skompresowane, zajmowałyby jeszcze więcej, ale na szczęście są. Rzecz w tym, że kod gry zajmuje stosunkowo małą ilość miejsca w porównaniu właśnie do grafiki czy dźwięków, tak więc im prostsza ta grafika, czy im mniej tej grafiki jest, tym mniejszą grę powinno się teoretycznie dać zrobić. I tak właśnie jest z tym Doomem na kalkulatory, co oczywiście nie oznacza, że nie da się zrobić jeszcze mniejszej gry. Znanym eksperymentem jest mała niemiecka gra Krieger, jak na pierwszoosobową strzelankę, która wygląda dość przyzwoicie. Zaskakujące może się wydawać to, że na dysku zajmuje ona tylko 96 kilobajtów. Sama gra nie jest bardzo duża, jeżeli chodzi o jej zawartość. Dla porównania jej twórcy ocenili, że gdyby była ona skompresowana i przechowywana w klasyczny sposób, to zajmowałaby coś około 250 megabajtów. Więc w czym tkwi haczyk? Oczywiście w grafice i w dźwiękach przede wszystkim. Krieger nie przechowuje na dysku żadnych tekstur, zamiast tego przechowuje informacje o tym, w jaki sposób te tekstury powinny zostać wygenerowane. To takie przepisy, takie architektoniczne plany. I tak samo zresztą jest z muzyką, dlatego że gra po prostu wykonuje ją na żywo, na podstawie nut, które wcześniej zostały w tej grze umieszczone. I jedynym haczykiem w tym wszystkim jest oczywiście wydajność, bo o ile generowanie takiej grafiki i dźwięków w czasie rzeczywistym pozwala zaoszczędzić miejsce na dysku, to nie pozwala zaoszczędzić mocy obliczeniowej. Ze współczesnych gier, które robią coś podobnego, mamy oczywiście No Man's Sky. Oczywiście nie aż w tak skrajnym stopniu jak Krieger, ale początkowa wersja tej gry wciąż zajmowała na dysku 6 GB. I duża część z tego to właśnie dźwięki oraz muzyka. Z kolei wizualnie gra opierała się w dużej mierze właśnie na generowaniu wszystkiego na żywo i w taki właśnie sposób dało się na płycie umieścić grę, której świat wydaje się być wręcz nieskończenie ogromny. Ale jeśli chcemy zejść jeszcze niżej, to możemy zerknąć na JS13K, czyli zawody w programowaniu gier, które muszą zajmować nie więcej niż 13 kilobajtów. to tutaj dostajemy takie tytuły jak Belly, gdzie cała grafika oraz dźwięki są generowane na żywo, tylko że wyglądają dużo prościej niż w Krieger, ale mamy też Underrun, czyli zaskakująco klimatyczną i taką dopieszczoną grę. Użyte tutaj triki muszą więc być fascynujące i właśnie takie są, bo na przykład poziomy, których w grze jest w sumie 3, są przechowywane w formie bardzo małych obrazków PNG, które algorytm następnie wykorzystuje właśnie jako taki przepis do konstruowania właściwej mapy. Każdy kolor obecny w tym obrazku symbolizuje inny element graficzny, który jest pobierany z małego pliku, a przeciwnicy są z kolei ustawiani już bardziej losowo. Ale czy możemy zejść jeszcze niżej niż 13 KB? Oczywiście, że tak, ale na pewnym etapie musimy się już zacząć pozbywać grafiki zupełnie, dlatego że zajmują po prostu zbyt dużo miejsca. I jeżeli to zrobimy, to dostaniemy na przykład szachy, które zajmują 487 bajtów w całości. Jak widzicie, figury są reprezentowane przez znaki i przy takiej skali rozmiaru oszczędność zaczyna się objawiać już w samym kodzie, w logice gry. Komputerowy przeciwnik zawsze otwiera rozgrywkę w taki sam sposób i ogólnie jest dosyć głupi, no i nie da się na przykład zrobić roszady, czyli ruchu, w którym przesuwa się jednocześnie króla i wieżę, bo to by zajęło zbyt dużo bajtów. Ale chyba grą, która symbolizuje prostotę jak żadna inna, jest Pong. Z dzisiejszej perspektywy nie możemy nawet powiedzieć, że Pong był grą, bo Pong był całą maszyną, analogowym stworem, który pozwalał się bawić tylko na ten jeden prosty sposób. Za to współczesny Pong może być już bardzo mały i ten obecnie najmniejszy zajmuje 256 bajtów. I jest to Pong oczywiście bardzo, bardzo estetyczny, bo nie wyświetla już nawet wyniku, ale działa. Ale wiecie, zastanawia mnie jedna rzecz. Czy te gry naprawdę są takie małe? Tak, oczywiście, cały pakiet zajmuje określoną liczbę bajtów na dysku. Ściągamy go, uruchamiamy i jest. Ale z drugiej strony nie uruchomilibyśmy go, gdybyśmy nie mieli komputera. I nie uruchomilibyśmy go, gdybyśmy nie mieli systemu operacyjnego, który jest w stanie to wszystko jakoś zinterpretować i przekazać naszemu komputerowi właśnie. Więc jeżeli bez tych rzeczy nie jesteśmy w stanie uruchomić gry, to musimy je jakoś wyliczyć. Cały ten pakiet, system operacyjny i ta gra tworzą razem grę. Jak ten kabinet Ponga, tak właśnie nasz komputer wraz z grą tworzą nierozerwalną całość. Jeżeli nie bralibyśmy tego pod uwagę, to znaleźlibyśmy jeszcze mniejsze gry niż te, o których wspomniałem. Na przykład Węża, który zajmuje 219 bajtów, albo binarny Tetris, który mieści się w 140 bajtach. Tylko że te gry wymagają już nie tylko systemu operacyjnego, ale też przeglądarki, która obsługuje JavaScript. W ten sposób te gry zostały napisane. Żeby więc znaleźć naprawdę najmniejszą grę świata, musielibyśmy szukać czegoś, co nie zajmuje w ogóle miejsca na żadnym z naszych dysków. Może streamowanie gier mogłoby być takim rozwiązaniem. Czymś, co sprawia, że nawet jeżeli gry stają się coraz większe, to dla nas stają się one coraz mniejsze i jedyne, czego byśmy potrzebowali, to jakiegoś sprzętu i systemu operacyjnego, a sama gra byłaby gdzieś indziej w chmurze. To oczywiście już się dzieje, ale wiecie, myślę o przyszłości. Chociaż tak naprawdę wszyscy wiemy, że najmniejszą grą świata jest życie, bo życie pozwala nam w nie grać i nie zajmuje w ogóle żadnego miejsca na dysku twardym. No chyba że nasz mózg jest dyskiem twardym. Nie miejsca ma nasz mózg. Może kiedyś odpowiem na to pytanie na moim kanale. Możecie tam wejść i poczekać, aż
For the last few months, really starting with the launch of Fallout 76, we've talked about a lot of issues that Bethesda has created outside of the current game, like the whole canvas bag mess, the refund policy, the potential lawsuits, the data breach, the Nuka Dark Rum mess, the lacking communication, and more. Sure, at launch we discussed the disastrous user and critic review scores, as well as just how broken and buggy the game is, but something I at least have not talked about as of late are the many remaining bugs, glitches,
I'm at out of bounds, and you can see I can just completely skip this room right here. But I still need to be careful because there's actually no more floor on the right side. So walls don't exist in this game, the floor does. So she will just fall to the endless void if I go to right. But yeah, we're true. There we go. Now, actually, you might think that I'm still at the out of bounds, but it's actually inbounds. It's just that we completely skip the loading triggers, so every textures and enemies are not here. But you can still pick up some items, so that's why I just pick up the faster item there. And this is the part I need to focus here. How to explain what's happening here right now.
Yeah, Plastic's trying to go through this sort of deloaded section, and there's not too many hazards, but like Lara can hit a wall and then it will slow her down. So
yeah, the collision from the wall still exists, so.
It can turn you around and get you.
Yeah, so it's like you're kind of walking around the void trying to escape.
Okay, that's one. Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, okay.
There you
go.
go.
Very nice.
That
was good.
So this is another trigger bug, but this is actually a bit special one because this skips over like 7 levels. It saves like 10 minutes. The reason why it is that that archaeological dig level you just leads to on a bunch of levels, but after you complete all of them, you return to the dig again. Which means that if you do a trigger bug, you also hit the trigger that makes game think that you visit the levels. So you can just skip everything and just go to, come back to the galleries again. So there you go. You do another trigger bug, and now we are out of the Louvre. And you will be going to the bunker's apartment, which will have a first boss fight in it. So yeah. So we obviously need to be prepared. So Couch can explain what's happening right now.
Plastic's picking up a certain amount of ammo, and when Lara doesn't have a weapon, he's able to pick up as much ammo as he wants before picking up the weapon. So when you pick up the weapon, that's when there's only a maximum amount of ammo that can be picked up.
Yeah. Oh, there's a very important thing coming up. I hope you're ready for this.
My legs feel stronger.
Yeah. It's that infamous line and very famous ability upgrade system of this game. This allows to Lara to sprint, which is a very logical thing. So, yeah, normally you have to pick up one of the items in this room, which will initiate the burst phase of the boss fight. But nah, we're going to just jump straight into the last phase, and he will be a blessed sponge for a while. So I guess it's time for like quick donations.
Yeah, we have a $10 donation from Cumulo. Welcome to the gym that I would watch from GDQ.
Oh boy.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, was there a laser there?
Just a little misstep.
Yeah. The control gets really wonky when you're in the combat mode. Yeah. So yeah. Donation again.
Yeah. All right, we got a $10 donation from Cumulo. Woke up for the gym and thought I would watch some GDQ. Turns out that Plastic is the most fun runner to watch. Good luck.
Thanks.
The good luck came in after. It was too late. That was what happened.
So this is the part where I use the health item to pick up at the galleries. And it's over. Yeah. He was supposed to fall down and roll down the floor, but when he dies, he just stands still. And
yeah.
And we're now at Paris, and now we're Prague. And this level, Monster and Crime Scene, has a pretty interesting history in it. So, so Couch can explain that too. Yeah.
You want to take this one, Bex, or?
Yeah. So there used to be a strat where you have to talk to a guy called Luddick, and at any point in the conversation, the game can freeze and crash. No, he repeats the line over and over and over in the game. You can't proceed. Basically.
Yeah,
you have to.
So it soft locks and you have to reset.
Yeah,
reset.
Yeah. It was the infamous soft lock that used to kill a lot of runs, but recently we found a way to skip this, but by following the specific route that you just saw. It is possible due to the default trigger that's placed up above the map that there's no way to get there using the intended method. So. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, Luddick killed a lot of runs.
Yeah. If you want to know about the soft lock, just Google the term Strafo in the bar in the Google, then you will mostly found the Twitch clip by the Kedrab, the world record holder, suffering from the soft lock. So yeah. Anyway, this is the level Estra Fortress, which introduces 2 more tricks. Now, there's actually more glitches to showcase here. So we're going to first break Lara's leg by jumping on the tire. So you heard it right. We break Lara's leg, then it makes looks like her leg disappears if you go to this spot, but it is actually not. It's just that her leg is stretched across the entire map that allows us to do this.
Yeah.
So you can see something is definitely not right. So this is a glitch we call the long ray pickup glitch, which means that she is trying to pick up an item that is normally out of reach. It's only possible when her leg is broken. So by using that, we can just skip a lot of stuff in this level so much that we actually need to backtrack a little bit. So there's a little really finicky jump that I need to do, and I think I got it first right. There we go.
Got it, yeah. Normally you would come out of that bend, but yeah, good job.
There's a spawn trigger I need to hit. Boop. Yeah, there you go.
Hello.
So he can troll me like there's an annoying bug where the enemies in this level can drain your HP in a matter of seconds, but luckily that didn't happen. There you go. And here's just a normal clip. There we go. Now, by the way, after I jump, some of you might have noticed that after I jump, I do a quick... Okay.
Oh
no.
Yeah, that's what the enemies in this level like to do to you. So, oh, by the way, I got a really lucky ammo drop, so which allows us to do this.
No.
There you go.
Yeah. Then he doesn't have to crouch and do the...
Okay, that is definitely not what I want to do. I just wanted to get out like this. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Before I was talking about the quick save load I did while I was doing the jump. So whenever you are while in the middle of the air after you jump, and every time you press quick load, somehow games give you a little bit of speed to Lara, which allows her to jump a little bit more higher. That is the trick we call the moon jump, and it will be very useful in the later part of the game. So remember that. So. You know, this is by research facility, and there's a bit of downtime here. So I'm going to share a little fun fact about this speedrun. So Trigger Bug and the leg break glitch is the two main glitches we use in this game that allows us to skip most of the stuff. But although this game is notorious for like many bugs and glitches, it is not the type of the glitch that you'll encounter in the casual gameplay. Because it requires you to run in this game on the specific executable files that people doesn't know it normally exists. And also, even if you manage to run in that files, there's a chance that you will never get these glitches because it does not work on PC with AMD CPU. It only works on Intel CPU. It's not a problem with the CPU itself, it's just that this game's code is, again, so that's why we actually have a quote-unquote patch for AMD users who want to run this game. So it's kind of a mod, but we just decide to allow it because it's less stupid to having to buy a new PC or CPU just to run the game. So I hope no one bully us from the community.
No bully.
Yeah, hopefully. So yeah, again, dark area, because we completely skipped the loading triggers again. Okay, this game is called Angel of Darkness for a reason. So
absolutely.
Yeah, there will be Angel Part 2. So now I'll be on to this pipe here. Okay, I need to get into the right position and the right angle. There, that seems good. I'm going to do some moon jump to move on to another pipe. There we go.
Nice.
And then we're going to jump to the other side like this. That's what's really good. And then we're going to hit a specific custom trigger. And after that, we're going to, again, find the right angle. There we go. And drop down. And the swan dive, which will give us the trigger block. There you go.
There you go. Very nice.
Okay.
My boy
Thanks,
Curtis.
Now this.
So yeah, here's Curtis. Some people don't know there is even a male. Okay.
You know what?
Let's just
it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. So there is actually a male playable character in this game. Surprisingly. This is what I want to do. You can flip to the floor like that. And he can also do some parkour. There we go. And surprisingly, he can also clip through walls. with the Hades crushing animation. But it is kind of similar to Laura, but this time it's actually a little bit different. So you don't need any well-timed quick-step load for Curtis. You just need to crouch, and that's it. So due to the simplicity of this glitch, it's actually a glitch that Deb noticed it when they tried to fix the game in the right place. So we actually we down-patched this game for the speed run. So yeah. So okay. I'll be opening this door just to get into the right spot. And then we're going to do another set of moves that break Curtis' leg again. There we go. And do some wrong way. Now I will be finish trigger bug again, but yeah, some of you might have wondered why I never do a trigger bug. I don't really do a trigger bug at every start of the level. This is because since the trigger bug is basically hitting the multiple triggers at the same time, there's a chance that certain triggers get in the way of activating the N-level triggers, like this cutscene trigger at this bend. So in order to finish the level, we need to get rid of those triggers first, and then do a trigger bug like this. Let's see the setup works. There we go.
Got it.
By the way, I hope the game's fine. There might be a little frame drops here. It likes to do in this level, but I hope it doesn't happen. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah. Anyway, this level is the maximum containment area. We'll be just go straight to the boss fight, the proto fight, by just opening some door and just casually clicking down. So this will be another time for recent donation. So.
Oh, thank you very much. We have a $250 donation from Vert133. Love watching GDQ and watching games I've played get plays in ways I've never even considered. Movement and skills being done makes me wonder how much these guys love their games and play 30 seconds of the game and restart when they go for roll. We have a $10 donation from Isanka, just saying, keep up the good work, guys. Always a pleasure to watch. And $5 from Laura saying, my leg.
Help me, Laura.
My leg.
My leg is trying.
Anyway, here comes one of the well-designed boss fight in the Tomb Raider game history. There you go, the Proto-Nephilim fight.
Okay, let's go.
Here we
go. This is very challenging, as you can see, and exciting to do. I'm going to say that this is already past the half point of this game, and this is the boss fight you get. The game really tries hard to make player believe that this Proto-Nephilim is a very dangerous creature, but then you get this boss fight. Like, if I repeat the same thing, you just saw 3 more times, and that's it. And also, this boss fight contains one of the hardest and the most inconsistent trick of this game. It's called getting the good RNG. So, there's one RNG factor is that every time Proto goes up and decides to drop down, he can drop down in 2 possible spots. One is, as you just saw, right next to this big machine. But other spot is the middle of this room. But every time the Proto decides to drop down in the middle of the room, you will lose time, unfortunately. And also, there's another factor can matter in this spot is that, because the Proto's HP is fixed, but the Curtis damage varies between like 0 and 48, causes sometimes to end this fight half a cycle early, if you're very lucky with the damage. So that's what we call the Proto quick kill. So if we add all those factors up, it can make like 20 to 30 seconds of difference. And the judging by the fact that this game record is like 20 minutes or something is pretty frustrating to do if you're going for a PB grind. So yeah. So I guess there's only one phase left, and we'll see whether we got the quick view or not. So like quick one donation.